All right, the 2012 AP Calc exam. Question number 2 makes it a calculator question. There is no trig in here, but I would still make sure my calculator is in radians. So part A, well, let me back up. I have a tendency to run through the question. For t is less, greater than or equal to 0, a particle is moving along the curve so that its position is x of t, y of t at t equals 2. The particle is at position 1, 5. That's position. And it's known that dx dt is that and dy dt is sine squared. Oops, good thing I am in radians. Is the horizontal, so we're just messing with the x, moving the particle to the left or to the right at time t equals 2. So I need to find out what dx dt is. So part A, dx dt at t equals 2 is square root of 2 plus 2 over e squared is 2 over e squared. Is horizontal moving particle left to right? Explain your answer. Find the slope of the path of the particle at t equals 2. This is just seeing if you can handle all the parametric and vector stuff. 2 over e squared greater than 0. So particle is moving right. Okay, onwards. Still in part A. Find the slope. Slope is dy dx, which is dy dt over dx dt. They want the slope of the path at time t equals 2. Dx dt is already done, so dy dt, and actually this is a calculator problem, so I should just blast all this in. I'll just put it in sine dy dt squared 2 over e squared. Let's see how that works out for us. Alpha, I do like my fraction button. Sine 2 squared. Remember how you put it in on the calculator. It's different than the way we say it. There we go. 3.055, at which point I stop and my brain screams, units, units, units. Nope, no units, so I'm good. All right, 3.055, nice. Part B, find the x-coordinate of the particle's position at time t equals 4. All right, at time t equals 2, the particle's at position 1, 5. So find the x-coordinate of the particle's position. So x of 4 is, the initial position is 1 at time 2, integral to 4, of dx dt. Probably should have written that as x prime. That's fine. That's a calculator problem. So 1 plus math 9. I don't know if I showed the top work there, but I kept it, so it's fine. 2 to 4. Alpha y equals square root the dummy variable x plus 2 over e squared respect to x. 1.604. Something feels very wrong there. 1 plus integral 2 to 4. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did I put 2 in there? Good to make mistakes. X. That was weird. 1.253. That's a little better. Equals 1.253. Alrighty. Find the speed of the particle at time t equals 4. Find the acceleration vector of the particle at time t equals 4. All right, we can do that. So the speed, which is always positive, it's not the velocity. Feels like integration, but it's not. It's just real simple. X prime, find the speed of 4 squared plus y prime of 4 squared. Calculator time. Mongo square root, parentheses, x prime, plug in 4. Okay. Real big fan of this fraction thing. Square root of 4 plus 2. Yes, I know I could put 6. Second e to the 4th. Parentheses squared plus dy dt, parentheses, sine of 4 squared. That's it. Enter. 0.75 something is wrong with that. Let me see if I can figure out what I did wrong. Yep. Wow, I put parentheses in. It doesn't really matter. This ended up being on the top, I think. Parentheses. I'm going to delete this thing up here. Sorry about that. Squared. There's no plus. I didn't think I needed to do what I just did. Plus. Well, that's why it's nice to save your work. Now, again, what happened to my parentheses? So weird. Should probably just re-enter this from scratch. Sine of 4, parentheses, squared. That looks like I got it. I keep getting the wrong answer. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Sine of 4, e to the 4th, sine squared of 4. That looks good to me. Find the next corner, find the speed of the particle at time t equals 4. I'm going to try to do this a little differently. Oh, for goodness sakes. No, that's right. X prime. Squared. Whatever. Second E. X, enter. Sine X squared. I forgot the second squared. I just figured it out. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to go up here and use that. Just change this to the 4th. It's squared twice. There it is, 0.575. That's a great example of just how challenging it can be. I don't know if I showed that. Yeah, it's not a 4th. Keep forgetting to look back at the screen. 0.575. Wow. Not done. They want the acceleration there. So the acceleration, find the acceleration of 4. Acceleration 4 equals x prime of 4 prime plus y prime of 4 prime equals, comma, not plus, equals, let's do them one at a time, math 8. D with respect to x of, I put this in earlier, which was kind of nice, y1 at 4, negative 0.041. 0.989. So I know what the other answer is. Math 8. Guess I could have just copied that. Alpha. Yeah, I think it's really probably not a bad idea to put these in. Y1 or Y2. Sure saves a lot of time. 0.989. Wow. Working hard here. All right, find the distance traveled from 2 to 4. Okay. D. Distance traveled. Integral 2 to 4. Big square root. X prime of t squared plus y prime of t squared dt. Math 9, 2 to 4, square root. Yeah, that's it. Y1 squared plus Y2 squared. Wow, look at it take its time. I'm impressed. 0.651. Again, no units. Wow, that was hard. Well, that's why we're practicing. Good luck.